What's up, YouTube? And here goes another update to my journey reselling action figures and random things on Depop and cross listing on eBay. And the reason I say that is because I'm not really listing on eBay anymore. I am, but since I took a lot of loss from the interest fees and just seeing how Depop has taken off for me, I'm just gonna put my cookies into that jar, you know what I mean? And so I'm just gonna, when stuff don't sell on Depop, I'm gonna list a small amount of items on eBay because I want to keep my numbers low under 250 because I do not want to ever hit fees and stuff like that. And I sold so much on Depop where I took it all off at eBay and it made my numbers a little bit better, but I still want them to be lower. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get into what sold. And first, this sold on Depop, and this actually sold for 10 stinkeroos. I took an offer, you know what I'm saying? And this is just some bars of soap. $10 for some bars of soap. You know what I mean? And that's profit because I sold it for 12 bucks. So I made $10 profit. And this actually sold for $7, or yes, there's seven stinkers, I believe. So yeah, I took a $7 offer, so I'm making probably like $5 off of that. And I took $12 for these brand new Vans I picked up years ago. I'm never gonna wear them. They're moccasins. I really liked these when I first bought them, but I just never wore them, and they're just collecting dust here. So why not give them away to someone that will probably appreciate them a little bit more than me? And people will not pay over 20 bucks for shoes, even if they're brand new. So 12 stinkeroos, or yeah, 12 stinkeroos is just what it's gonna do. And let's get into what's sold on eBay. And this is really awesome because I actually wanted to did like a little experiment. I said I'm gonna list this action figure for like 54 bucks. And so I list this really high, $54. Do you know what I mean? And I promoted it at a high little interest just to get it out there, and it had a few watchers and all that. I never got no offers or anything, but first I took off the promotion and then I let it sit for a little bit, and then after that I dropped the price to like $35. Because I paid 20 and I want to make at least 25 bucks off of it. I want to make $5. So I want to make my 20 back really because I like this figure, but it's just in the way. So I'm like, yeah, it's Swamp Thing's cool. I love Swamp Thing, but I'm kind of more attracted to the old school Swamp Thing stuff. So I'm like, yeah, let me just, get rid of this bulky, really awesome figure because it looks so cool in the box. I'll never take it out, and I kind of want to get a Swamp Thing that I could have out. And so, yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. And basically, someone offered me 30 stinkers for it, and I took it. And this is not on promotion anymore. It's been off of promotion. So yeah, I made $24 on it, and the person paid about 43 after tax and everything. And I'm just a little salty every time I sell something on eBay. I'd rather sell it on Depop because I make more money on Depop, and not only that, the buyers don't pay so much interest fees, so much, and it's all getting shipped from the same place. So it's just I see what eBay's doing, and it's not right. And they're probably gonna pull some shenanigans one day for on Depop because they just seem like a greedy company. And I'm just tired of dealing with their stuff, to be honest. I'm glad stuff is still selling, but their interest, they're just it's just insane. You know what I mean? We're doing all the work, basically doing the selling and all that, and they want to charge us for promotions and all this, and then still want to just interest fees, and then they say that they're giving you a good deal on the postal fees and all that, but when I'm selling on Depop, they're giving their customers $1.99, you know, charging them $1.99 for shipping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. You can see where eBay is just taking advantage. But yeah, if you like videos like this, be sure to go give it a thumbs up. This is what's sold this week so far. It's just been a day. So this was 1 day sold, and it was eBay stuff and 3 items on Depop. And this is without me listing anything new. This is just me trying to send offers when people are liking stuff and all that. And I'm just trying to get rid of things, and I don't mind taking deals, and I let people know that straight up. Like as long as I'm making a few bucks, that's all I really care. about, I'll get this stuff, and the more stuff I sell is the more money that racks up. So yeah, I'm trying to get to $1,000 before the end of the month. My first month on Depop, I want to make $1,000. So let's see if I can reach that goal. And if not, at least I make 800, 900. That'd be cool. But let's get it. Keep it spooky, peeps.